Good morning. Actually, technically, it's afternoon. It's Sunday. It is the 26th, so it is today. And it's the last week of January. Hooray! I haven't really vlogged much this week at all. It's not been a great week for me, if I'm being honest. Just been dealing with lots of stuff. So, in terms of fitness and everything, like I've continued with my 5Ks and I've managed to do all of those, but I wanted to try and do like my body weight circuits, and that didn't happen. So I've only done the 5Ks every day as a means of kind of moving. None of them have actually really been any runs this week either. It's been a challenging week. Just with a lot of things that are going on, and it was Chinese New Year yesterday, and yesterday probably could have been the easiest day for me to really just be like, it's Chinese New Year, I have no time to do the 5K, like I'm just going to spend it with family and everything. But I really didn't want to break my goal. The 5Ks every day is something that I feel I have full control over in my life at the moment, and there's just a lot of aspects of my life at the moment that I don't feel I have any control over. So it was a good distraction, it's a good control mechanism, it's something that I feel like I can do. So I woke up yesterday, did some of the things that I need to do regarding New Year, and then my parents and I went for a walk, and as part of that walk, my mum did the 5K with me, which was really nice. But it wasn't a run, it was a very, very slow walk, just around my local area. So that was good. My dad wasn't really up for walking a full 5K, so he kind of just walked a bit and then came home. But that was okay too. I did what I needed to do. And I didn't break my 5K, so I took that as a win, because yeah, it was very easy for me to not do it, really. Today I haven't done it yet. I actually have been very, very exhausted. You guys know, like, I haven't been sleeping well for the last few weeks. My sleeping pattern is not good. I have a lot of stress and anxiety going on in my life, and it's not letting me sleep well. And even when I do sleep well, my dreams end up being very vivid about things that I'm like trying to battle through. So I don't feel like it's like a dream. It feels like not more life. So it kind of feels like I'm not sleeping and I'm not resting, because my brain is still kind of working through everything. But I'm hopeful. It's New Year, things will move forward, and some of the things that are happening I will be able to get answers for in the coming week or two, fingers crossed. And yeah, just trying to, find ways of coping with some of the stress that I've been dealing with. And yeah, that's about it. So I need to do my 5K today. Today is also measurements and weigh-in day, so I'm going to do that shortly, and then I will let you guys know the results. But yeah, all I'm going to be doing today is the 5K. I've been just tired. My body is tired, my mind is tired. I feel very, very exhausted in general. So last night was probably the first night where I slept a few hours, but when I woke up, I tried to force myself to carry on sleeping. So I've been kind of snoozing in and out for the last couple of hours. And now I'm just kind of like, okay, it's just time to get up and get on with the day. So that's what I'm going to do. So weigh-in measurements, and then I'll let you guys know the results. So I've just done weigh-in and measurements, and I'm very happy with the results. So since last week I am down, no, not last week, 2 weeks ago, because I do my measurements every 2 weeks. I am down 2 inches from 2 weeks ago, which is great. And I was down 2 inches the last time as well. So overall, I'm now down 4 inches of in terms of body measurements. So across like chest, waist and hips. So that's really, really good. And then in terms of weight, I'm also down. So in total, I've now lost 4.4 kilos, which is just over 10 pounds. That is amazing. I am very, very happy with that. But again, I know weight fluctuates. Oh, I can't even speak. Weight fluctuates all the time. So actually, the more important thing to me is the measurements going down. So that is great. In terms of how I'm feeling, I think it's very difficult for me to answer that question because there are just so many things going on in my life that are causing me to feel a number of things. I want to say that I have more energy, but in reality, I don't. And I think that's just because my energy is being used elsewhere, thinking about loads of other things. So therefore, I can't really say that I'm feeling like I'm really energized and everything. I am still just very, very tired, very exhausted. But I'm hopeful that as things get better, these feelings will start to kind of slow down. And I will feel like I'm more energized, and I will feel that I'm feeling, great. I'm just not quite there yet. And yeah, so that's going to take some time. There are days where I'm really, really happy. So yesterday I was very, very happy. I was with family, got to eat lots of food, got to really celebrate New Year, and just being around friends and family was just really, really nice, and probably something that I needed. And yeah, I love spending time with my sister. She's like just such a great person. Like I just love her to bits, and it's just really nice to spend time with her. And I hadn't seen her for a while, like since New Year. So that's quite a long time for us. We usually try and catch up with each other at least like once every 2 weeks, as a minimum. Like we'll talk every day, but like once every 2 weeks. So it was nice to actually see her. So that was really, really great. And we played this game called Risk. I don't know whether anybody's ever played it before, but yeah, that was kind of fun actually. It was nice to play a board game, be distracted, and actually just have some fun. And I'm quite competitive when it comes to board games. So yeah, that was good. So in terms of the week ahead, we didn't go grocery shopping yesterday, but I've got food ready for the week. Not exactly sure. I haven't meal prepped yet. I haven't meal planned yet either. I just know we have food in the fridge that we need to eat. So I'm gonna figure some of that out later on, I think. But in terms of the week ahead, I have a few more runs to do left. So today's Sunday, I've got Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So six runs left until I've finished my goal of 5k every single day. The end is so close. Like I'm gonna be so happy once I meet that goal. And this week I'm definitely gonna need to have a think about what I want to do for February. Yeah, I'm just I just don't, I didn't think I could do it, if I'm being honest. And by forcing myself and disciplining myself to actually go and do it and be like, yes, this is what I need to do, and being like, yes, this is my focus, and it just reminds me that if I want something, I can control that. Like it's up to me to make the decisions to control that. And yeah, that's what I'm learning. So 6 more runs, it'll be 5 after today, and then it's just the rest of the week, and 6 more days of continuing to drink 3 litres of water a day. I think that's become a really good habit for me now. I don't know whether it's just the lighting, but yeah, my face is definitely much better than it was at the beginning of the month's video. I do feel like my skin is coming, like not breaking out as much. Sometimes I do break out little bits, I think, but on the whole it's not as bad as it was. And I think water has contributed to that, but I don't think the sleep deprivation is contributing to that. So yeah, I'm gonna need to think about what my goals are going to be for February. I don't plan on stopping running my 5Ks. because I'm actually enjoying them. They are a good release of endorphins. They make me feel good when I've completed them. Like, it puts me in a much better mood, even if I'm not having a great day. So I don't think I'm going to stop them, because I never wanted to stop them completely anyway. But what I do want to do is maybe not do them as many times. So not every single day. Like, I don't want to make the commitment to be like, I'm just going to carry running them every single day. But I do want to run them probably maybe 2 or 3 times a week. Because I find them quite fun. I'm actually really enjoying it. So yeah, and I don't think I want to just like stop, because there's no point just completing it and being like, it's a tick box exercise, I'm done. But yeah, I haven't had a thought as to haven't had a proper thought as to what I'm going to focus on. I know that I definitely haven't focused on stretching in the last week or so. I've literally kind of just been doing my runs and doing a quick stretch, and sometimes not even doing a stretch at the end of my runs. So it might be that I need to focus on stretching and mobility next month. But I'm gonna see how I feel towards the end of this week. I'm hoping that things at work is gonna be better. So that's one of like the really big stresses going on at work, in my life at the moment. Probably the biggest one that impacts a lot of other things that are happening in my life too. So yes, I'm hoping that's going to be sorted out very, very soon. The sooner that sorts out, I think the sooner everything else will kind of fall in place. You know, when you kind of feel like everything's just happening at once, and then like once you sort out one thing, bits of the puzzle kind of all come together. I think it's kind of one of those situations. But we'll see. Anyway, so yeah, that's about it from me this week. It's a fairly short vlog in comparison, because I haven't been vlogging during the course of this week. But yeah, the 5Ks have been completed every day. Happy about that. I've been drinking my 3 litres of water every day. Happy about that. I have reduced my body measurements by 2 inches in the last 2 weeks. Happy with that. And I've continued to lose some weight, so happy about that too. So all round, I should be happy. And though it doesn't sound it, because I feel like I'm talking very monotone, like, I am happy about it. There's just so many other things going on in life that is stressing me out, that I just don't feel like I can be that happy. Not that I don't deserve to be happy, but as in I can't feel the happiness, because there's so many other things that are happening. But I'm going to try and be positive about it. I am happy about my results, so there is nothing more I can be doing, I don't think, in terms of this stuff. So that's about it from me, and I will check in again with you guys next week.